Hey Charms, how y'all doing? This is your girl, Miss Clover Nova. We knew this day would come, so it's time for the show.
This is a stat production, baby.
I can see the new days, good vibes on my YouTube. Dark days never stay like a noonday. Here to shine light to the people. Power of three, Miss Clover Nova, Mrs. Coco, Mr. Tony OG. It's the midday Monday lunch break hour for me. Clover Nova note, yeah. Mondays at noon, Central. Clover Nova note. Subscribe, tune in to the show. Clover Nova note. Mondays at noon, Central. Clover Nova note. Subscribe and tune in to the show. Let's talk about it. Who's on the line? Let's talk about it. What's on your mind? Let's talk about it. Hey Charms, you are now tuned in to Clover Nova Note. Now if you're new here, don't hit that subscribe button. And if you're returning, welcome back to KNN.
What's good, my charms, my charms? This is your girl, Miss Clover Nova, and welcome to KNN. As you guys may have noticed, I am by my lonesome today. I knew that this day would come one day, but hopefully my co-host will pop in. As you know, we be booked and we be busy with our lives, so I might just be doing the show today by myself. You know, I might be put my big girl britches on, as they say. So let me see. How was my weekend, you ask? As we ask everybody. My weekend, because my weeks don't end, y'all. Y'all know I take care of my mom. My weeks do not end. They continue. Every day is a Monday. How you doing? I said, cute. Okay, solo dolo show today. So yeah, my week has been very mellow, as they usually are, with, of course, life's bumps and hurdles and potholes and things like that. Like everybody goes through it. I go through it. If y'all see me raise my hand up and y'all see that I have a missing nail, don't put that in the comments. I know, okay? So it's nail time. It's been time. Just ain't had time to go do it. So if y'all see, don't be freezing this screenshot and trying to, go viral off my missing nail. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, yeah, my week was good. It was a blessed one. Of course, I took care of my mom and been planning something for the middle of this month. We have 3 more shows left. So I've been trying to plan our season finale show, and the things I want to talk about, things I want to do, and things I want to tell you guys about season 3 coming up. Okay, I'm already planning season 3, but it's going to be exciting to say the least. I'm not going to give away all the details now. I'm going to very much wait until the last show to come up and to tell you guys what we have planned for season 3. But anyway, this is going to be a very short show because there's only one opinion today, and that's mine. Okay, so today's topic of the show, of course, is we're talking about random stuff. Okay, yes, perfectly imperfect show. Today's is let's talk about it. That's the show. Random topics. Okay, so these are just stuff I just pulled out of everywhere. I'm only have a few because I felt like my co-host is going to have a lot of topics. I don't want to bring too many. Had I known this is going to be a solo dolo show, I probably would have, if something else comes to mind, I would definitely pop up and tell you guys. But I only have maybe 3 or 4 topics I really want to talk about. And of course, the phone lines will be open later on in the show. If you guys have something, an update on whatever, as long as it's like PG and it ain't, I don't want to know who you had, what your nightly rendezvous was. But just something hot topic that everybody's talking about that you want to give your opinion about. Stay tuned for the opening of the phone lines because I do want to hear from you guys. Even if you just call to say I love the show, still call in. We don't, it's not that kind of show. You guys can call and say, hey, we love the show. You guys can call and say, I really don't like the show. I don't care. Just call in and I want to hear from you guys. I'm sipping Folgers coffee, which I wish I had a shot of brandy in it right now. But it's good nonetheless. So yeah, random topics. Listen, okay, let me kick it off. I'm gonna kick it off with okay, so if you guys follow me on Facebook, um, you guys saw a post that I made about me managing depression and anxiety. It's something that I manage daily. It's something that sometimes gets very overwhelming for me. And I be wanting to go live on social media and everything. And I just sometimes I talk myself out of doing it. I know I've posted a lot about that. Right. Dewan, yes. Y'all call in. Don't tell me about them sneaky links. Okay, or them water bugs now. I'm gonna explain to y'all what water bugs are. Okay. I kind of came up with that today, earlier talking, but water bugs are the people that drink out of the faucet. You know, a lot of people are drinking out of the faucet in Chicago. You know, I'm just saying. Y'all, if you know, you know. People that drink out of the faucet. Okay. We don't want to hear about that. Okay. But yeah, so on Facebook, I did talk about, me managing depression and anxiety and how that can be overwhelming at times. And the reason I wanted to talk about this was because I wanted to bring awareness to it. And I know we kind of touched on it a little bit about depression and anxiety when we did our show on, thank you, cuz, thank you. We did a show, I can't remember the episode, but we talked about anxiety. If you guys go on your YouTube channel and look up this, I don't know, tell me what season the show it is if you guys find it. But we talked about anxiety and depression, and I touched on it a little bit. I didn't go really deep in detail, and I'm still undecided whether I want to do that or not on here or not. But anywho, but I did post on Facebook a couple days ago that sometimes our comfort zones can be our complacent traps, and we're comfortable being complacent. And I found myself being comfortable in my complacency. And I'm proud of myself for recognizing that, because there's been times when I didn't view it as a trap or being complacent. It was just comfortable, So I know there are people out there that may relate to that as well. And I want to talk about mine for one. I guess mine stem from experiences I had with people that came in my life. Sometimes when we go through like situations that we didn't expect to go through with people, it changes our views on how we view people, period, as a whole. And it can introvert someone who's an extrovert. Even me, I'm a Leo. I'm not supposed to be introverted at all. But I found myself being introverted, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. Some people thrive in introversy. I am complacent when I'm introverted. I feel alive when I'm extroverted. But now I'm noticing that my being extrovert to me requires me to put on masks sometimes, even doing the show. I can't even tell you how many times we done went live on a show, and I'm like, "Hey, everybody, it's your girl Miss Clovenova on KNN," and I'm chit chatting with my co-host, and child, it's not a celebratory moment. It's one of those, let me get through with this show, Not that I'm being fake or phony. It's just that I'm not trying to expose like my real emotions. And then the theme of the show is let's talk about it. So today I've decided, okay, I'm gonna share with y'all today that I manage depression and anxiety, and I'm going to hopefully, hopefully this will be relatable to somebody out there, because I know a lot of people deal with it. A lot of people have told me that, yeah, I deal with anxiety and depression and some PTSD and all that. So I just really want to encourage people that, that strong friend that you got that's always lively and whatever. Sometimes, check on that strong friend, because that strong friend could be wearing a mask because maybe it's not comfortable for you to say, I'm going through it. Maybe it's not comfortable for you to be like, today ain't the day, So yeah, that can be very overwhelming at times. And I found this show to be very therapeutic, not only because of the awesome co-hosts that I have, but also because of the people that view it when I see the people coming in and viewing the show, it's therapy for me. It releases my endorphins, and I'm happy. It puts me at ease to see people joining in. Hi, Miss Coco. I love. I hope you hurry up and get home so you can pop in. So maybe she'll pop in, maybe she won't. But I am blessed to have the co-hosts that I have because they keep me grounded. They keep me focused. And I knew that eventually I was going to do a show one day by myself. I just didn't know when. And being thrown out here, this is an anxiety moment for me now. And if I'm being transparent, I do have my confident mask on right now because I wasn't expecting to be on the show myself. I'm just putting it out there, y'all. But the show must go on, and I am coming out of my comfort zone because I had a thought to like postpone the show. I just bumped the 2 shows up that I posted on YouTube. If you guys subscribe to the show and you clicked on the bell, and you guys know, especially if you're following on Facebook, you guys know that we have another show next week already posted up. So do me a favor and share them for me, okay, on your social media pages, okay? Thank you, Miss Coco. Thank you. As I'm terrified of the show, but I'm gonna say terrified, but I'm a little anxious a little bit, but I'm good. So if I get to rambling, I'll have my co-host nudging me saying, girl. Okay, so today's topic is, thank you. Today's topic is random topics. We don't have a set show for this day, so I'm going to just come up with random topics, my random. I only have 3 topics. So if you guys have a topic that you guys want me to comment on, either put it in the comment below or just wait, give me a moment and wait for the phone lines to open up. And then you guys can call in and give us an update on whatever is going on that you feel like people need to know about. And let's talk about it, right? Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so now I have to oh, Coco, thank you so much, girl. That does not take away from the fact that I'm a little nervisto, okay? I'm a little nervisto. Okay, so let me start off with something a little light, okay? Something that don't have something directly to do with me right now. Let me warm up with this topic. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard about this yet. See, y'all, I'm doing a lot right now because I got to control the comments. And bear with me on the comments, y'all. If y'all post comments and I don't get around to it, I will. Hopefully, I can remember what y'all commented about when I do. But okay, so this first topic I want to talk about the Jonathan Majors and Megan Good situation that seems to be, a highlight right now. Okay, so apparently they're dating, and I got an article. I read an article in People magazine, a headline that says Jonathan Majors supported by girlfriend Megan Good at court appearance amidst assault charges. Jonathan Majors and Megan Good were seen holding hands, okay, as Judge Rachel S. Pauley set a trial date for August 3rd in the actor's assault and harassment case. Now, TMZ reported that they were at the Alamo Draft House in LA one week to see a movie. And it's not like they're hiding because they're, being seen together. And as he continues to fight criminal charges in New York, 3 counts of attempted assault, as well as assault, 1 count of aggravated harassment, and a separate count of harassment. So my question for you guys is, do y'all think that this is a publicity stunt? Do y'all think this is like, let me show Jonathan Majors in a positive light? Do you guys think that Megan Good is taking advantage of the opportunity because he's in the spotlight? Because we know celebrities do have sometimes planned, relationships just to weather the storm or whatever, or just for face value. Actually, his attorney, I can't pronounce the last name. I think it says Chaudhry, called the entire case a racist witch hunt. Okay. And they're actually, The lawyer is actually annoyed that the police have not investigated Major's claim his ex-girlfriend actually assaulted him that night. Now, there's video footage also of her at hours after she's alleged that, she got into this altercation with him in a bar, smiling, laughing, talking to friends, just having a good time. And if you've been assaulted and harassed, the last thing you're going to do is be out having fun. So there's some mixed emotions about that. And I can't wait to hear you guys' opinion about that. And apparently they've only been dating for a hot minute. So would you guys date someone that has charges against them, and especially be seen out in public and make it official during that situation is my question. Hold on. Coco says, stand by your man, period. I highly doubt if he paid her and she's making enough coins. So no stunt in my opinion. Okay. My question would be, did she know about the harassment before they got together? Like, how new is it? I don't know how new they've been dating. I've been trying to look it up and see when did they start dating. And even if that's the case, I think for me, if I was dating someone, I think laying low would be important for me until it blows over. And I think as a partner, that should be an understandable situation because of the protect your brand situation. I think sometimes when you attach yourself to something toxic as an assault or harassment charges, it can kind of rub off on your brand too, as you're being that girl who's with somebody who's been harassed, so it can't tarnish okay, that she needs to get out. Okay, let me go back to Dewan's comment because y'all got all over the place right now. That hot bars. Okay, Dewan, I will. You could have left that for the phone. Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep everything lined up because don't y'all listen. Stay on topic, y'all. Okay, because I don't want to get all over the place because y'all know I'm prone to ramble. As my co-host will tell y'all, I'm prone to ramble. So yeah, so that's my opinion on the Jonathan Majors. I'm a new Jonathan Majors fan. Of course, y'all know my celebrity crush was Michael B. Jordan, and when he played alongside him in Creed 3, I became an instant fan of Jonathan Majors. Actually, I was a fan of Jonathan Majors before I even knew there was before in The Harder They Fall. Good movie. And I was a fan of him through Keith Stanfield. He's attached to some of my celebrity crushes, okay? Hold on. I don't even think her divorce. Listen. See, that's why I'm confused. I'm blurred because I know she had just got out of a relationship, but I don't know if the ink dried on that divorce. I don't know. I can't call it. Time will tell though. Okay. So when this blows over, if a year or so down the line they break up, we know what the deal was. Okay. So yeah, give me your opinions on Jonathan Majors and Megan Good, either in the comments now or you can wait to call in because I'm going to open the phone lines up. Okay, moving right along. Okay, so I talked about a little bit already about the Facebook update that I had on the Clover Nova page, not the Clover Nova Notes page, but the Clover Nova page about managing depression. And I'll be the first to tell anybody I can get a little socially awkward in social situations. I know it's contradicting being an artist and performing and now being a YouTube broadcaster. It's a little, counterproductive for me to be socially awkward. But I did talk about exuding confidence. And I want to encourage anyone who feels anxiety and depression, fake it till you make it. It works. Okay, it does work sometimes. It's a little overwhelming, but it works. And I've been known, so of course I put on here canceling social events. I've canceled many social events due to the fact that my anxiety builds up sometimes when I don't know how the setting is going to go. I don't know. And oftentimes, like I've gone to like my cousin's house, and there are more people there than I expected to be there, and I would get to sweating. Anybody anxiety makes them sweat? My anxiety makes me sweat sometimes. So if I'm sweating and being a particular age, I always go to my go-to, the menopause, right? I always go to menopause and say, hey, my menopause acting up. And usually it's because of my anxiety, you guys. Let's see. But one thing that did help me with my anxiety and my social awkwardness is this app that I found. And thank you to Mikey Everything, who put me on the Pattern app. You guys, this app right here, if you know the time and day you were born, it's very astrological. The advice and the words of encouragement and the daily report that it has that gives you a daily reading. Also, Coco has me hooked on the Bible verse, the Bible app, which gives you a daily Bible quote. That's very helpful as well. Coco says, I don't sweat, but I'll quickly get my phone. Yes, listen, whatever it takes for me to calm my anxiety down, I go for it. But the thing is, for me, is I always go where I'm celebrated and not tolerated because it helps. Okay, but when I'm in social situations where I don't know nobody, like me in front of a podium, in front of like thousands of people or even hundreds of people, will increase my anxiety. But unless it's like music that I've recorded and I've learned all the words to it, I know back to back, like confident about music. Once I'm on the mic, I'm good. It's just speaking engagements. I overthink. As a Leo, sometimes I overthink everything, and that gets in the way sometimes. And it's self-sabotaging. If I'm being honest, it is self-sabotaging to overthink everything, every move. But I do. It's me, okay? So thank you, Mikey, for putting me on the Pattern app, because when I wake up and I'm stressed or overwhelmed, when I wake up, I do break out my Pattern app. Let me read mine for today, since I'm doing a solo dolo show. How I'm doing so far, y'all? If I'm doing good, put a whole bunch of 4-leaf clovers, not the 3. Put a whole bunch of 4-leaf clovers in the comments, y'all. If I'm doing a good job, y'all. If y'all feel like I'm mastering this, put some clovers in the comments. Okay. So today, for June 26th, my daily vibe says, this is a great time to explore your creative talents. Lean into experimentation to unlock any hidden gifts. See what I'm saying? See how motivating it is? The next one says, courage and charisma. It says, your confidence in yourself can inspire. See what I'm saying, y'all? Can inspire others, making you an infectious and exciting person to be around. A natural leader, you have visionary qualities and trust your instincts. Listen. And then the last one says, communication changes. For the next 3 weeks, there's a shift from impulsive, rapid-fire communication styles to thought processes that include others' feelings. As I stated, the Pattern app is very good. It helps me. And I'm going to also read you today's Bible verse. Listen, it helps. It helps. This is just for someone who may be looking for some kind of solution. Today it says, for godly sorrow worketh repentance to salvation, not to be repented of, but the sorrow of the world worketh death. And that is 2 Corinthians 7:10 in the King James Version, you guys. These 2 apps, the Bible apps and the Pattern app, trust me, it helps me. Thank you guys so much for the clovers. Thank you. Yes. the Bible and the path is everything. It is. It is. I'm telling you guys, it's everything. Thank you, Dwani. Thank you. Okay, so back to my notes here. Because usually, in between my co-host talking, I usually can like manage it. But I think I'm doing pretty good, y'all. So don't be surprised if I do a couple shows by myself now that I, broke my solo cherry, honey. Breaking this solo cherry. Okay, so the last but not least topic. Well, I gotta go. Child, I'm all over the place. Okay. The last but not least, you guys, I don't know if you guys watch this show, but it's my show, y'all. Listen. Hold on, let me get it together. The Chi returns for season 6, you guys. I am excited because I love this show. If you're in Chicago, if you're from Chicago, and you have not watched The Chi, binge watch it up until season 6. It comes out August 4th on Paramount Plus. But for all of you guys who watch it on Showtime, or on the Showtime is August 6th. So if you have Paramount Plus, we get to watch it first, and on demand August 4th. And it says in season 5, it delved deeply into the many joys and complications of Black love, relationships, children, career, community, and self. It has I don't say every, but it has Chicago's personalities in one show. Like it has something for everybody in this show. So if you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend The Chi. From LGBT matters to the crime in Chicago, to just being a young person trying to find their way in Chicago, to being a parent, to relationship stuff. It covers a wide range of topics. And I personally love this show so much. I've tried to catch, and I'm saying, I tried to catch some auditions for the show because I would love to just try and see if I got little actor chops. I don't know. I feel like I'm a character enough, minus the anxiety. But I feel like this show really embodies what it is to live in Chicago and the many challenges that we have in Chicago, and the triumphs, the good parts of Chicago. It captures a lot of love and a lot of essence of Chicago, and I love The Chi. I'm excited to watch it, and the characters are fascinating. You become part of the show. Like I found when I binge watch it, I don't know if I'm gonna binge watch the last season up until it come up. I might, I don't know. But if you like The Chi, if you have any, if you're excited about The Chi, let me hear your comments about The Chi. Let me hear your comments about, if you're managing depression and anxiety. Let me hear your comments and questions about Jonathan Majors. But first, you guys, if you guys are new to this channel, do not forget okay. Coco said that's my show. Yes. Coco, listen, we're gonna have to every Monday when the season start rolling, we're gonna have to start, giving our commentary on what's going on the show. Just to bring people into it. So without further ado, this is gonna be a little quick show, you guys. Without further ado, honey. Oh, hold on. Okay, let me make sure. I got this in the wrong spot. Okay, so without further ado, the phone lines are open, you guys.
Talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, say you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it. Talk about it. Diving deep, let it go.
Phone lines are open now. Call 678-TALK-KNN. Call now. That number again is 678-825-5566. And let's talk about it. That ain't me singing, y'all. I just grabbed that. Yeah, so let's talk. Any topic that I discussed today, let's talk about it. And this is what I'm gonna do special. Since this is a solo dolo show, everyone who calls, I'm gonna pull a topic out the box for you, and I want your opinion on it. Okay, so we're gonna do the topic. I might pull however many people call is how many topics I pull out the box. Okay, so call now, call the number, or not. I'm gonna give it about, let's see, it's 12:30 now. I'm gonna give it about like 12:40 for you guys to call in on the show. Let me pull a topic out for myself. Okay, first. Oh, we got a caller. Hold on. Damn. I hope y'all can hear it.
Call phone.
Okay.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Let's hear it. Can y'all hear? Let me know if y'all can hear or not. Hi, caller. How are you?
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
It's your girl, Mrs. Coco.
Hi, Coco. How are you?
First off, you are doing your thing.
Thank you. I miss you on the show.
You wasn't supposed to do it alone. However, you are doing it.
Thank you. Can y'all hear her? Oh, okay. BET Awards. I didn't catch the BET Awards yesterday, but I heard some tings of some tings. What about the BET Awards?
So I see
Patti LaBelle. Yes.
So with negative 2 stars.
Okay.
He attempted to do the Tina Turner tribute.
Okay.
Didn't know the words whatsoever. Epic fail.
Wow.
But in other news, shout out to Coco Jones. Ooh, that's my girl.
Coco Jones. I love Coco Jones.
New artist.
She deserves it. She deserves
Absolutely.
it. Yes.
And shout out to the incredible, very talented, handsome.
Who?
I'll leave it at that. Busta Rhymes.
Oh. Y'all know she loves a good Busta Rhymes moment, honey, and Busta Rhymes did it for her. I wouldn't doubt she was screaming in front of the TV watching Busta Rhymes. She is a huge fan of his.
Yes, he received the Lifetime Achievement Award, and he absolutely deserved it. And like you said, what took the gap long is what he said. So yes, salute to Busta Rhymes. Incredible. He actually gave a short to long speech about how he started and when he broke up with his group and how he had to, feed for his son or make money to provide for his son. And then after that, he had 5 other kids. But yeah, shout out to Dr. Rhymes. He did it awesome. So we'll have to catch the replay. It's going to be replayed until next year. So we'll have plenty of time to catch it.
Okay, will do. I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. I'm going to catch up with the.
I'll send you a clip of Dr. Rhymes.
Send me one of Coco.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, I'll let someone else call in.
Shut up.
You did an amazing job.
Thank you so much,
Great job.
Coco.
I'm very proud of you.
I can't wait to see you next Monday on the show.
I love you.
All right, piece of pie.
Piece of cake.
Bye-bye. Yeah, shout out to Busta Rhymes and Coco Jones and Miss Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle, does Patti get a pass, you guys, for her performance at the BET Awards yesterday? Put it in the comments, y'all. Does she get a pass? Because Patti is an icon, a legend. So does she get a pass for her tribute or no? So phone lines are still open, you guys. Oh, I forgot to pull Coco. I forgot to pull the. She snuck away, but I forgot to pull a note out the box for her. Coco, if you're still watching, call back because I need to pull a note out of this box for you, honey. But anyone else call and give their commentary on any topics you guys have that you guys want to speak on, or any topic you want to put in the box. Call me and let me know now. I will write it down. I'll put it in the box, and maybe next show I get to pull you guys. Coco says absolutely not. No pay. Coco, can you please call back for a hot second so I can pull a tab out of this box for you, a little note, because you escaped. You escaped, and I you ain't here, so you're supposed to be answering these anyway. Y'all know what just dawned on me? It just dawned on me, Coco, this is for you too, that Tonio did say he was out of town. He did tell me that he wasn't going to be on this show, I think for 2 weeks, actually. So I forgot that Tonio was out of town. So shout out to Tonio. I forgot. I was waiting for you. I was putting question marks and everything, and I forgot. So shout out to Tonio. I forgot that. You said you'll leave it in the comments. Okay, I'll put it right there. You leave it in the comments. This is for Coco and for anyone else who wants. Okay, I hit the loud button by accident, y'all. Okay, so this is Coco. Here is your topic, Coco. What's a saying that your mom or grandma said to get you to get it together? A saying that your mom or your grandma said to get you to get it together. And you can't use get it together either, because that's already the comment. But, you know, that's interesting. So as she's typing in her comment, you guys too, type it in the comments, whether you're watching live or you're watching later on, or a month from now, or a year from now. What is that comment that your mom or grandma used to say to you to get you to get it together? Didn't have to say anything. It was just a look. My mom too. My mom had a death stare that when her eyes got like this, whatever we were doing, we had to stop doing it. Very good one. This was planned that we wouldn't be on the show. What's in the... Unfortunately, just coffee. It's coffee, and it's getting cold. Now it's cold, but coffee. I didn't have the brandy today. Y'all know I drink my Stella Rosé brandy, honey peach flavored, and I didn't get it before the show. But anyway, yeah. So the death look, the stop it right now before I kick your that look. Anybody else that mom and grandma, the lines that they got when you was out of line? You know, it may have been when y'all was in church or at a dinner table, at a public event. Oh, that's the one I just said he would hit a countdown from 10. Yes, the countdown means, you know, you got a little preparation to get it together. Some people didn't get the preparation. They just got popped, like out the blue. Like it was just like, bam, like, oh, wasn't no lines. So shout out to all those moms who didn't even waste time with a line. They just, you would get it when you get it, I have the same look of my kiddo actor. Hey, it's in the blood, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it up because I don't know what else to say, y'all. But that's today's show. You guys, what time is it? It's 12:40, so that was 10 minutes. I know what you meant. The typo. Yeah, so that's the show, you guys. I want to thank you guys, for watching. I want to encourage you guys to continue to share the post. If you're watching live or if you're watching a day, week, month, year down the line, just please share the live so that, we can get other people to, join in the conversations to grow our audience. I hope to one day soon get to the point where the chat's going up so fast I can't keep up, and we're picking through the chats. We want to bring people into these conversations. I want to dive into deeper conversations that require a bigger audience, because I do have topics I want to bring up that I would love to just flex my communication skill, my broadcasting skills to a bigger audience for. I want to be able to like reach a lot of people. Duane said, if she made it to 4, it's pretty much a murder scene. Not 4. The countdown from 10 usually got dangerous at 4. Right, because don't make her count halfway through. Make her get halfway through the countdown and you still acting up, waiting on her to get to 1. Because 4, which is my lucky number, will be the throat chop, okay? Thank you, Coco, so much. I thoroughly enjoyed doing it, the show. Thank you also. Thank you, Duane. Yeah, so today was a productive day. I proved to myself that I could do this by myself. And despite my, anxiety, especially like 3 minutes before the show, I completely forgot that today was a solo dolo day. So I forgot. Charge it to the mind and not the heart, darling, not the heart. Let me see, anything else? Am I forgetting something? Let me go through all of my notes before I end the show. Once again, share the show, share the live, you guys, on your social media pages so we can get more people involved in it. I'm going to close the phone lines now. And oh my God, this is a little tougher than usual because I'm usually able to. One of my co-hosts will be handling one thing and I handle another, but I got it down, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. I will be live later today on Facebook, the Clover Nova Notes page on Facebook. If you guys are not on the Facebook page for Clover Nova Notes, go ahead and subscribe. We accept all the invites. What do you call it? The friend request. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was thinking about invitation request, but friend requests on Clover Nova Notes page. Join in, be respectful. We do, want to grow our community on Facebook as well. We don't just want to go live on YouTube. Eventually, we'll just pop on Facebook one day, just be live. Hopefully, all 3 of us can just, have conversations with you guys about what kind of topics we want to have on our show and everything, and get you guys' opinion on the show. I am going to talk to you guys later on the show. I don't know what time yet, but I promise this time that I'm going to be live on Facebook. So if you're on there, set your notifications also on Facebook so you'll know when we're live on the Facebook app as well. And I look forward to talking to you guys later. And do not forget, you guys, my charms, my charmings, my lucky charms. Have a peaceful, positive, productive, prayed up, and most importantly, blessed day. Till then, I will see you next Monday, same time, same channel, same bat cave, same. Thank y'all for watching.
This is a stat production, baby.